So, what did you do first?
Now I can remember. Where's the plugins again?
So, settings, plugin manager.
You need to make sure you're
Now, do you?
where's that?
Okay. Because I noticed that he said that you're supposed to select a.
Okay, these are on, so that's good. I didn't check mine were on, so then you just practically here you said file.
So what is supposed to be on specifically? I'll probably go back into the video and watch it.
Export select, and then.
Do you have to put it into a particular file or have it be in a specific format?
Export. Okay.
Is it an OBJ or a...
No, we need it. Okay, where? I thought that was on. That looked like it was on.
So plugin. Scroll down to...
Okay. Export. Says it's on. Weird. Just gonna refresh to make sure that's on. So you need object export plugin on. And hit the select.
Okay.
Weird. What the fuck?
Is it an OBJ or is it something else? Well, don't forget. Let's go to the top and then work our way down to the bottom. Is there a specific format?
Yeah, it's like it's literally OBJ export.
Okay, so let's just kind of check this slowly. Then let me see. Do you see it by any chance? Let's see.
Is that it? That looks so different compared to mine. Here.
Oh, maybe it could be different, or it's the same, but the.
No, it's just okay. No, I was.
Okay.
I was being weird.
So you have to.
Yeah,
so you click on that. Now, do I export this to a desktop, like a file on my desktop?
Well, I guess you could, but personally, I like keeping my stuff organized, so I just put in their own. I just put it in here and I made a file for it in my scene, my portfolio one for the Zbrush, and then I just you name it what it is, and then type in Maya so you can keep it ordered. I like to keep my stuff organized, so I type in like cork dash or that underline Maya, and then
let me just kind of make this so it's folder. Let me just name it cork dash Zbrush.
Yeah, you can make it its own folder.
Cork Zbrush. Yeah. Okay, so let me just click on here, and I just hit
type in its name file.
Oh, it needs a name. Yeah. So I'm gonna call this cork
Maya. That's how I do
underscore Maya. Okay.
And then you get two things. You get this thing and that thing. That's the thing you put in ZBrush.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit export selection now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna open this up, and this is what I want to pull into
ZBrush.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And there's a way to do so, correct?
Yeah, it's practically just go here and into the tools and export.
Okay, and then
it should pop up in here, and you just zoom it in.
All right, so let me set up shop, and I'll let you get to what you're doing. I may call you over soon, but since I only have a couple things to do, because what was told to me by Paul is essentially the only two things that I really need to focus on is the rag and the cork, and because when you think about when you look at the reference image itself, the original reference image, there is rust, but it is like number one, the picture is very pixelated. It's very hard to make out a lot of the details. Number two, the rust, it's very flat. There's no like jagged pieces of metal standing up or sticking out. I'm just gonna kind of take him at his word and just focus on the cork and the rag itself. And
if you ever had time, you can always go back and touch it up.
Yeah, if I have time, I could always go back and touch it up. And if I wanted to do something with, like, say, like a metal part or another on the oh no, I've got papers everywhere. That's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna organize this back. I can take out all the papers from 2D animation and stuff.
Yeah.
Oy, oy.
The bright side, we don't have to bring that paper anywhere else anymore.
That is very true. That's very true, sir.
Downside, there's no more 2D. I can't believe they actually got rid of 2D. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, they're gonna be getting rid of 2D in like the next like 2 months. I don't know when, but it's very soon. You know, it's gonna be very soon.
Practically right after our summer break.
Oh wow. Which is gonna be in June, right?
June between July, I think. Let me check.
You can always check and confirm it. I thought it was in June. I spoke to Julius about that a while ago, but I forgot exactly. Excuse me, I forgot how that conversation went. Oh my god. Where's my mouse? Not that I need to use my mouse, but oh, there it is. I need to put the little contraption back in. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, should put it back.
Okay, so, sorry to kind of. Oh, that's right. My mom's on the phone. I forgot. I was about to apologize for making her bored. Oh man, I'm gonna need a second surface of some kind. All right, so. All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves correctly, he was talking about divisions and stuff.
Before you make it into a normal map, you must have your divisions all must be at 1, no matter what.
Okay, so in that case, let me just kind of open it up.
Like you division it up, design it, and then when you're about to turn to a normal map, put it back down to 1. Basically,
It's just better if I'm shown because, like, no offense.
it's easier for you.
It's easier for me.
Yeah.
Verbal instructions
I'm with you.
just kind of fly over my head.
Same.
I don't know.
That's the reason why I'm here. Cause I'm not a big fan of online because I don't get to interact with the teacher.
Yeah, and you know that's why I'm looking forward to doing the class review. I haven't done it yet. I have to do the class evaluation, the course evaluation. Mm-hmm. That blue banner that usually shows up at the top. Kind of saying, oh, what were your thoughts about this class and the teacher? Like, I'm looking forward to, kind of, I wouldn't say give a piece of my mind, but essentially, basically that's what I'm going to be doing. Not, going off on the teacher anonymously.
Yeah, it's the beginning month of July.
Oh, okay, so the first week of July.
Yeah, first week of July, practically.
That's pretty cool. Anywho, yes. So I'm gonna probably want to. Now, have you had Maya and Zbrush running at the same time, or do you usually exit out of one in order to run the other? Because I know that for a fact that Photoshop and Maya cannot be operating at the same time because one of them will end up killing each other.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Personally, for me, I've never had any issues with Maya and ZBrush. But just in case, I just turn off Maya. I export all the stuff I need to export and then turn off Maya.
So now wait a minute. You said you'll export all the things you need to export.
Yeah, my keys and my book all at once.
Okay.
Not all at once, but separately. And get them
okay. So you have a file for each one, but you'll export each one. And it's like, okay, if I'm gonna be working on this and ZBrush and this and ZBrush, then you'll exit out of Maya instead of running the okay then.
Yeah.
So in that case, I might, actually come to think of it, let me open up the references because let me see. Yeah, you see, I don't really picture myself really needing to do anything to the. If anything, actually, do I even want to touch the funnel? I think I should just leave the funnel alone because the funnel looks very smooth. It's dark, but it's pretty smooth.
It's kind of.
What? Actually,
right now, it's it's really hard to tell if it's metal or plastic right now.
You know what actually would probably require some touching up? This little guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that actually looks like it's been dinged up. Like there's some scratches there, so I can go in there really lightly
And just
add some scuff marks.
dirty it up, and
dirty it
start-
up pretty much.
Yeah.
So, okay then. So let's
Yeah, 'cause,
try
like,
and
You would literally have to know what
Okay.
that funnel is, but since it's so dark,
Okay,
it's
so
hard
let me.
to tell if it's a metal funnel or
Yeah, so let
plastic.
me,
So if it's metal, then yeah. Plastic, no, probably not.
Let's see. Let's Okay, we're gonna call this. So this is the cork. I'm gonna call this metal cap ZBrush. All right. So yeah, since everything is basically running, I'm just gonna kind of repeat the steps. All I need to do is just click on the item, file.
Select it, export selection,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then type its name and hit OK.
Okay, so let's click on this quirk right here. We're gonna go to file, export selection. Click on that.
And then name it.
OBJ export. Let me go back to the desktop and put it in its appropriate, which is metal cap ZBrush, because that's what it is. Let's click on that twice though. Now I can name it, then export the selection. So this is metal cap Maya, which is perfect. And I'll hit export selection. Beautiful. And then the last but not least, the rag itself. Oh wait, I got to do something quickly out here. We're gonna call you rag. Oh, is that for an upcoming movie? Yeah. Oh wow.
I'm not sure if they got a new game. Oh yeah, the new game's coming out already.
Oh wow. File.
Third game. Holy smokes.
Export selection. Desktop.
Yeah, I think this is a new game already. 18, 9, available 9/14, 2018. Holy snaggle. That would be July, September? Yeah, September.
Wake me up when September
Snap.
ends. Right.
I gotta say, you're normally hype up and crazy.
Who's that?
Austin from Game Theory. He's
Oh, what video is this?
this guy practically focuses on the science.
Oh yeah, he is very scientific.
Yes,
That
yeah.
guy is like I'm not trying to like insult Matt Pat, but I think he puts Matt Pat to shame.
Yeah.
Like whatever Matt Pat does,
I'm
this
pretty
guy
sure
is like.
I'm pretty sure he does this. I'm pretty sure he's the one where they go to, hey, can you do the mathematician for us sometimes? I'm guessing. It's like,
I think he's just as funny.
yeah.
The cell phone holder though.
I could be wrong,
No, the cell phone holder.
but I
Everything in the
don't
pocket.
think a lot of people like him or whatever. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, like personally, I like the guy. Like
Yeah, he's
I
really
enjoy it.
funny. He's really funny.
I don't get how he gets comments, mean comments, because I really like him.
All right, so now I need to make. Okay, so with those three things taken care of, I'm gonna hit File, Save Scene, and this is my milestone. Ortiz Louis.
Why is there 2 cows in a boat?
You have yet to find out, my friend. Bring that there, bring that there, bring that there. Go here, click on that, and just exit out. Just give it a second. Wait for it to close out.